Hello,
Hey.
friends. Hello. Welcome to our big old quick claim droppy drop sale.
Yeah.
So, we were going to be doing a drop video, and technology apparently hates us today.
Yes.
So we're not. But we're here live anyway, and we are going to do all quick claims live, which is going to be really fun. So we're going to go really fast. We have a bunch of new stuff you haven't seen before, all kinds of interesting finds, an eclectic mix of antiques, some ephemera. I got more head vases, figurines, tchotchkes, mid-century goodies, and so on.
Yep.
So
Yep.
lots to get through. Hello everybody, welcome in. It's great to see you guys. Hello. So the way we're going to do this tonight, it's just a little bit different than we do quick claims sometimes in sales. Even on the choice things tonight, we're going to give them an item number, and you're going to claim stuff with the item number once we give you the prize, and we are going to go fast and furious, aren't we, David?
Yes, we are. We practiced all freaking day. So yeah, we got this.
It has been a day. Yes. And some days it's just like that, like 4 steps forward, 3 steps back. So today was kind of one of those days. So hi Annette, hi Holly, Meredith is here. Trina's coming in the house. We got Karen Chase here. Hello. And if you have not heard, everything tonight is quick claims. So no options. It's going to be fast fingers. Who can get their number typed in fastest for what they want. And we have all kinds of cool stuff coming at you. So I'm excited. Welcome, Holly Parker. One of our mods is here. Lisa is not going to be with us tonight. She had a thing and it's on a rooftop. And she said she'll send pictures. So that's all I know. She had a thing on a rooftop and she said she's sending pictures. So we need from you guys tonight your email for PayPal. We need your YouTube name and your real name, your shipping address, and your any email address too. If you don't have PayPal, don't stress. We will send you a guest link at checkout, and that's pretty much it. So we're claiming with numbers tonight as opposed to letters, and we're going to go fast. And the reason why is because we already did this once today. We recorded an entire drop sale, and StreamYard glitched out completely. And parts of it, there's no one on the screen. Parts of it, David's over here on a little screen showing things. And I'm big just sitting there making commentary. Literally, StreamYard went ignorant today on us. So technically, this is our second time today.
Oh, and the sale that we did earlier, it was great. It was a lot of fun, a lot of great banter. Of course, it was just Sarah and I talking to each other. So we've already sold each other on all of our items.
Right.
And now we're bringing them back for the real deal. So.
Yes, sir, indeed. So, sometimes technology's on your side, sometimes it's not. But we're going to have fun. I'm actually looking forward to this, and I hope you guys have fun with it too. Hello, Terry. It is great to see you. Thank you for being here. Hello. Oh, that is so great. Missed our time together. Well, you know what? You don't ever have to buy a thing, guys. Just come and hang out and lurk if you have time. But I know a lot of us have had just a really busy summer. I know we haven't stopped. So, it's definitely fun when you can pop in and hang with the gang. Hi, Terza. How's it going? Good to see you. There's David in the chat. Hello. Hi, Susan. How are you? Poured myself a Jim Beam and Coke to calm my nerves. I know these sales are wild. So it will be who types in the number first tonight, and it'll go by how we see it. So that being said, please make sure you're in live chat. All messages. If you are in top chat, your bid will be filtered and it will not come in the same order as we see it. So definitely make sure you're in all messages, live chat. Terry said, cleaning school has been very grueling, no air conditioning. Oh, yes. I know Holly went back and set up her classroom today, did some good sweating and maneuvering desks and all that. Looks like fun. Those third graders are going to be really happy about it though.
Yeah.
Once they get back. There's Wordsmith and Evelyn. How are you guys? What's kicking? Susan Jackson, you made it. Right time, right place, Susan Jackson. We're glad to have you, girly. So hello to Tim. And there's Brad. How are you doing, Brad? Annette, thank you so much for being here. Great to see you tonight. There's Grandma too. Hey, Grandma, what's going on? We've got Miff Meredith. Hello, hello. And we have Trina Hansen from Wade and Trina. Hi, you guys. How is everybody? How's your week going? It's hump day, and it definitely feels like a Monday over here at our house.
Twice.
Twice. It feels actually
Groundhog's Day.
Groundhog's Day. Because this will be the second time we will have gone through all of our stuff. So, hi, Tammy Bennett. How's it going? Hello, Bug. Great to see you as well. There's our boy, Adam. Hello, dear. Susan Roach. Hello. Robin, howdy. How are you? Howdy. I'm scrolling down to see if I missed anybody. We got Mrs. Whittlewin here. Hey, girl. How are you doing? Great to see you tonight. Let's see. We've got V here. Hi, V. And if you're a lurker and you've never popped out to say hi, definitely do. Yes, we want to welcome you. Our chat is very friendly. A bunch of silly goofballs. If you don't like goofy people, this is not for you. We are rated PG-13 at times, so just be in the know.
Not too crazy.
Lori, welcome. Great to see you too, love. We have Mary Ellen Summers. First time watching. Well, it's great to see you, Mary Ellen. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to have a fun night tonight, and the quick claims are going to be fast and furious. Nettie is here. Tracy Shepard's in the house. Hey, Tracy. I can't talk.
Sarah,
Hey.
I have something to show you guys while we're doing this. I just want to show you my audience down here.
Oh, biscuits. Rainbow. What are you doing?
It's like, what?
Like, but where is she? I'm here on the TV. Oh my gosh, they're being so precious. Of course, little Peaches still hasn't grown her fur back from her botfly fun times. Hi, Mary Causey. How are you? How's things in Missouri? Bet hot. Little warm, little hot. All right, I'm scrolling down. If I missed anybody, it was sure not on purpose. I hope I got everybody. But it is great to see you guys in the house. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to get this rolling. If you have questions, please feel free to ask them in the chat. We have a team of mods plus our chat that will be happy to help. And David and I are here for you too. Okay. We ship from Colorado. Anything purchased tonight is going to invoice on Monday, and that will combine with our Sunday night sale as well. All right. So no invoices will be sent until Monday for anything you purchase tonight or Sunday. Those will combine together.
Yep.
We are in the same house, so it is combined shipping and combined invoicing. We are a hubby wife team that picks and thrifts and looks for goodies together and then gets to curate them and bring them to you guys. So
twice.
Always a lot. Twice. Just so much fun. So yes, we also have Bucky's cousin Pierre is here for the Paris Olympics. And he is just here to cheer you on. Go, quick claims, USA, quick claims.
Right on.
So do you think that Team USA is going to win the Olympics? No, I think the French will, because I am French bunny Pierre, and they will win. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, Pierre.
He's eating that moldy cheese.
I feel like I am. I swear. Okay. All right. So, Mr. Coleman, you want to kick this quick claiming off?
Sure. Sounds so fun.
Dirty hippie.
Hey, dirty hippie.
Dirty hippie.
I'm on my MTV.
I know Pierre's smoking something. He sounds like he's a little raspy in the voice area.
He's got the raspy voice.
All right. Quick question. Just everybody in the comments, can you weigh in for us? Because this is the problem we were having earlier while doing our 2-hour recording that didn't work out. Is David the one that's big on the screen and Sarah's the one that's little? If not, let us know.
If not, then we're going to get off here and we got a video to show you.
Okay.
Wait,
so
what was your question? How did you word
it? How did I ask it? Okay. So I'm the little one, right? David's the big one. Just say David big, Sarah little, or okay.
Opposite.
Please tell me David's big, Sarah's little.
David is littler?
What in the world is going on?
What is going on?
Sarah's on the large screen. No, I'm not. I'm on the little screen.
On our side. So
this is exactly what happened to us during our recording today.
Okay. So
all right. So now I just switched it. Am I on the little screen and David is big?
Well, now it's...
This is the problem we had earlier. Now it says David's big.
Now it says I'm big. StreamYard.
All right.
Okay, so then we did everything correct with our video. Something's up with StreamYard. So
I told you something is squirrely with StreamYard because right now on my end it shows me big and David little. So you guys are seeing the opposite of what we see, which is exactly what happened when we went to record our damn video earlier.
Somehow
okay.
in the settings.
Hold on, David. What about this? What about this? Okay, now tell me who's big. Just say who David's big or Sarah big.
Hey, Lamb Chop.
Sarah. Oh my God, it's backwards, David. Just like it was earlier. This is why our drop video went stupid. Just FYI. Because I see myself little. So, okay, David, we may have to do full screen tonight. Okay, so we're both here now. All right. And then, what in the hell? Okay, so who's on the screen right now?
Just me. Oh.
I'm asking them, babe.
Sorry.
I'm wondering if we do David a little blurry, David's little.
Is David big? So
Big David. Okay, so this is how we're going to have to do it tonight, babe. Let's try to go back to this BS mess. Okay, now tell me who's big. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Holly Parker, that's what I'm ready to do next is just throw it. Big David. David's solo. Okay.
Wait.
Now we've gone back to the other format. David's big.
Looks like we're good. I have no idea.
Okay, if we get to going and one of us is all jacked up and where the person showing the item is little, tell us.
Yes.
Okay.
Please
and we
do.
will switch it around because we've had a weird ass day with StreamYard today, honestly. Yeah. It's been so bizarre. All right. Well, I'm glad we got that figured out before we went going. All right, Pook. Quick claims, friends. Here we go. No bids, no auctions. This is all fast fingers, and you will be typing in the number that we give you. Okay.
Yes, there will be a test. All right. So as I told you guys earlier, but no one was here. So I've got this beautiful, beautiful 60s Turner wall accessory framed art piece. It's a litho, and the sun's a little hardcore right now, but it is a black background with like a modeling to it. Really nice still life with the fruits in there and the
great shadows.
Yeah, really nice shadows. Even a little nut up front. But it's in its original frame. The frame's in good condition, as well as the actual litho itself. It measures right at 10 by 18. And remember, you're going to claim with a number that I'm going to tell you. So be ready with numbers, not your letters. Okay. And yeah, it's just a beautiful piece. And we're going to start off real easy on this one. It's $32. And the number you'll claim with is number 1. Dun, dun, dun. Easy peasy. Number 1. Yeah, really nice condition from the 60s. I think the dark contrast of it's really good. There we go. That's a little bit more.
I like the brandy snifter too. I think that is gorgeous. And the fruit. It's just a really yummy piece for your bar. Would look cute in a dining room or a kitchen.
Oh, I agree.
So number 1 for how much?
$32.
Okay.
32. So I will put that to the side.
Okay, so here we go. I am going to do a little bit of choice on some littles. And these are super dang cute. First up, I have these little guys brought to me by Holly Parker. They are very adorable. Look at their little faces. They are made in Japan. They have their original cork stoppers, good shape front and back. And those are going to be, if you would like to claim them.
Hold on. It said Sarah's still small, so I just switched it back.
Okay, that's fine. I can do it like this. I don't even care.
Oh no, I'm gonna do it like this. Hold on. I'm gonna do that. There we go.
Okay, hopefully, I don't know. StreamYard has lost its marbs. Seriously, that's the problem we've been dealing with. Okay, so if you would like to claim these cute little guys, again, they are made in Japan. They have kind of silly faces. She is grasping her delicate bosom, and he's got his hands in his britches. They are in nice shape. They're very cute, and you can claim these for $10 if you type in number 111. Number 111. Number 111. Okay. Next up, I have some Polish doggies. Susan, I've got you. Those are yours. Cute, cute. Thank you, Susan. All right. I have Polish doggies that are going to come in a pair. They are Polish pottery. Very popular, this little red and blue daisy design, hand painted. Look at that face. They're so cute. And then this little guy is like laying down. So I'm going to show you on my Kleenex box. Lisa's not here to yell at me. So here we go. Look. Cute, cute. And you can claim these for $12 with number 110. $12, number 110. Anybody would like the Polish puppies? $12 for the pair. 110 is the number. All right. Susan, those are yours, darling. Thank you so much. They are super cute too. I'm glad you liked them. Susan was the first one in at 110. All right. David. Is David big?
We'll wait this one out.
Yeah. Tell us if David's big or if Sarah's big. Make sure that you are in all messages live chat.
I am not.
David big. Nope. Okay. Well, here we go, David. This is so annoying.
It said David big now, so I got it.
Weird.
Just leave it like that, and we'll see.
So weird. Okay.
Meredith, on your side, it's going to show up different than it shows up on our end because there is a delay on our end as it comes back. So, but on our end, it does show her first.
It's a streaming thing. And if you are not in live chat, which is a possibility too, I'm going to show you how it came in on my end. And that way you can see it. I always screenshot it so you can see it. Because I want everybody to know that I was being fair. There's Susan, there's Miff, there's Robin. And that's the order it came in. So I hope that makes sense. And God, I hope David's big now. Are we good?
As far as it sounds like we're rolling now. So
maybe a long night, kids. I don't know. All right, go ahead, baby.
I'll just kind of keep doing a bunch of different clicking.
Okay.
This one's going to be a bundle claim. So you're going to get 2 items for the price of 1. And let me take this light back down. So we have the Partridge Family, the Sound Magazine record with Dave Cassidy and everybody in there. And this is from 1971. The record, the vinyl in it is in good condition for playing. It does need to be cleaned up. I would say, dust it off before playing it. But it's in good condition, the record and the cover itself. And it's coming with a Partridge Family crafted Partridge Family record into a nice freeform bowl. Great for your candies or whatever you want. And you can definitely display it together, whatever you want. So this is
afraid of.
What you so afraid of?
I'm afraid of not being able to show things on the screen properly.
Right. Well, I think we're doing all right for now. So David did craft this. This was my first melted record design, and it turned out really nice. So I'm excited about it. $20. Put in the number 2, and you get these 2 for $20.
Number 2. Thought it was a butt pan. No, David has been doing crafting. That's right, Susan.
David
and he made a little record bowl. How fun is that?
And it's nice.
Hi, Jason. I saw your interview. Very cool. Looked like it went really well. Thank you for being here, dear.
Yeah. So put in the number 2, and it would be $20 for the pair together.
And you get the album and the little bowl.
Album in the bowl.
Okie dokie.
All right.
All right. Next up for myself, Karen Chase, if you are here, which she may not be. I know she had some plans going on too. Karen Chase picked these for me, and I love them. And these are super duper cute. They are new old stock Mr. and Mrs. pillowcases. And they are made by, what does this say? Frank Percale, Barth and Dreyfus of California. They are in excellent shape, would make a cute wedding gift, but also cute if you have any kind of pink linens that you like to tie in. They are a standard pair, okay? So standard size. And I am asking $15 for these with the number 107. 107, $15 for Mr. and Mrs. pillowcases. New old stock. So pretty. Type in number 107 for 15 if you want them. Peachy Me got them. Congratulations, Peachy.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. And then next up, I have another pair of new old stock pillowcases. These are perma-pressed from Sears, and they have little daisy flowers on them. They're really cute. They are standard size as well. New old stock. I love the daisy pattern. Really cute if you have like some yellows and greens and whites going on. These are going to be $14 for the person that enters 106. Number 106, $14 on these. Number 106, $14 on the perma-pressed daisy pillowcases. Laura Orton, I got you. Thank you so much. They are yours. Congratulations. All right, babe, we are back to you. I told you we're going fast tonight. We got a lot to get through.
Okay, and I apologize if my dog barks. She's already watched us do this once, and she was really patient that time. So you missed out, guys. No, seriously, though, thank you for joining us. We're excited to do the sale again because it was weird just doing the two of us. Oh, we got me small, so this is what we're going to do. All right, let me know how we are before I move on.
Big? Tell us if he's not big. David is little. Damn.
Let's wait because I just changed it. Hey, crossover.
Hi, Paranormal. Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. All right. Is David big?
Okay, we're good now. Okay. Thank you, guys. So I have 8 different ads. They're all from 1957, and they're all 10 by 14 and double-sided. But the image I'm showing you is what I'm selling, basically. So like the frameable side. So these are all going to be priced the same. I'll tell you the price in a second. So we have the family going on a vacation.
I would do them one at a time and go ahead and just give the number and the price one at a time. And that way you don't have to go back and show them again.
Okay, that's a great idea. Okay, so this one is going to be, these are all going to be $7. And this first one here is number 28. And it is the one with the family, 243. Great for framing. And on the back side, you have just kind of a nice romantic image. So they're $7 each. This one is number 28. Next up is, oh my gosh, this one. They're down in the city or at the carnival. And she's gotten the little stuffed animal. He's got the caramel apple. We've got the peach Ford two-tone. And it is the big new kind of Ford. And it's the Fairlane 500 Town Victoria. This one is going to be number 29, $7. And on the back side of this one, You have the family hanging out, about to go fishing. He's about to take the motor out, take it out for a ride. So that's $29. And thank you. I see you, Meredith.
Meredith is claiming number 28.
Got you. I got you for 28, and I'll write those down after I show them all. We have the new kind of baby for the doctor, and the doctor. Sorry about the light behind me. Let me get some behind me. So the doctor is getting his new blue Ford sedan. Really beautiful kit. The kit should not be right in front of the car. I'm just saying. But yeah, that's a great one. This one is number 30. So number 30, $7. And on the back side of this one, we have a fun little boating trip, kind of continuing on.
Junior. Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, pew,
pew, pew.
Yeah, that is a nice car. So number 30 right here, that's for the doctor. And then we have number 31. This is a nice downtown one with some moving people in the background checking out the car. Nice sports sedan. Buy a Ford and bank the difference. And that one is number 31, also $7. And on the back side of this one has Joe's Place, a really fun Schlitz beer ad.
Schlitz fellows. Be a Schlitzer. Be refreshed.
Be refreshed.
I like the Schlitz ad too. That's cute.
I do too. Both sides are fun on that one. Then we also have another Ford 1957, the big prize package of the low price field. Yes, I can show 29 again in just a second. And that's that nice yellow big fin car. Nice big full page on that one. And on the back side, we have a matching yellow dress, which is pretty cool.
Fancy.
This one is number 32. Number 32. And I'm just going back to number 30 or 29 again. So 29 was this one here.
That was cute. That's the cotton candy and the fair one. I like that one.
Yeah, that one's really cool. And so that's what it looks like full size.
So if you want these guys, just claim them with the number. They're all $7.
And then we have, she's hanging out in the field, enjoying her time with her hubby.
And he's sending a hat. I love that.
I love that. I see you, Meredith. Thank you. So nice yellow sedan on that one. And on the bottom of that says low-cost way to live like royalty. Buy that Ford. And on the back side, just a little bit about Goodyear tires. And then we have number 34. Number 34, if you want to be on the beach.
Oh, that's adorable. Yeah.
And yeah, you've got them hanging out with the red car, pinching the nose. Take an extra week's vacation on what you save. And nothing interesting on the backside of that one. And then the last but not least is this one here, Poetry on Wheels.
Love it.
Love the illustration on this one. And we've got some fun verbiage down here with more illustrations. And 57 Ford, this one is going to be number 35, Poetry on Wheels. And on the back side of this one, just perfect for Christmas time, is Santa inspecting the Jell-O.
Santa is selling Jell-O. These are great.
Oh, look, he fell asleep down here.
Cute.
So that one is number 35. So yeah, really cool ads. And if you want to claim those, if you're watching the replay, just use those numbers.
Awesome.
And I got Meredith on hers. Thank you guys so much.
So number 29 was claimed and number 28. If you want any of the others, guys, just let us know. Let me know if I am the big thing on the screen. Hopefully I am. I know. I agree, Trina. They should bring all that back. Agreed. Yeah. But with like great technology.
Yeah.
All right. So this is going to be my next item. And you guys know I scored all those head vases the other day. This one I think is particularly beautiful because she's got some little cutouts in her hair. Now she does have cold paint loss around the rim, the top of the vase, and then around the rim here as well. This is all cold paint. So she's got like a little scratch right there and a little flaw right there. You could touch that up with black paint if you want to. I just am going to leave it up to the buyer. Also, underneath here, you can see there is a little scratch in the cold paint. Now, it doesn't show clearly from display, but I just wanted you to know that it is there. It displays really beautifully all the way around. Her eyelashes are on point. She has her original pearls and her original little necklace. And by the way, this right here is not a chip. It is literally cold paint loss. I just wanted to make sure you know, because from afar, it can almost look like a chip. So she's really pretty. She is a large size. She's actually 5.5 inches tall by 5 inches wide. And she is a quick claim tonight. She is going to go to the first person that enters the number 108, and she is $50. Number 108, and she is 50. Oh my God, that'd be hilarious, Wordsmith. I love that. Yes, thank you, Holly Parker. We are needing you to hit a thumbs up if you can. Yes. Throw me a like on this stream if you don't mind. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do. All right, so number 108 on the head base. She is one of the larger ones, and she is $50. Okay, I don't see a claim. That is all right.
All right, let's go ahead.
Okay.
Doing it this way. I'm doing like 3 different things and it seems to work. So we're going to stick with it. Okay.
I'm going to stick with you like to do that because I don't know what to do with it.
I really don't know what's working and what's not. So far it's working. So my next item, it's of course another quick claim. Thank you, Susan. So yeah, whatever we're doing right now is working. This is a beautiful African art piece. It is pottery. It was made to resemble the gourd art that was made in Africa, medicine and different kind of decanters. This is a nice glazed pottery on the inside, and on the outside, they made it with like a kind of like a wood tone to just kind of give it that style. The original cork is still intact and doesn't have any smells. It's clean. You could definitely use it, and it is signed on the bottom. We think it says Reini, R-E-I-N-I, or it might be
Heine.
Heine.
Might be one of those Heine pots. I don't know.
Could be a Heine bottle. You never know. But yeah, we've got the nice big stag deer up here. He's showing his manliness and he's hanging out over here. But on the backside, he's getting hunted down. So it's a really cool. Really neat piece. It kind of reminds me of some like what you would think out of like a museum or a gift shop of a museum type of thing. So this is a very interesting signed piece. I'm asking $30 for it. Just put in the lucky number 7. If you're interested in it for $30, type in 7 and it'll be yours.
Who had a Heine pot?
Who had a Heine pot?
Oh my God, you guys are killing me.
And it measures 7.5 inches in height.
It's a good one. That's so cool. It's different. It's signed. Yeah. Really interesting piece. I think it was ceramic made to look like a gourd, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Really cool though. Okay. We are going this way. I have this pretty little guy.
Tracy, I see you. Thank you so much, Tracy. It's a beautiful piece.
Thank you, Tracy. That will look lovely with your other pieces too. Okay, so this is a gorgeous anchor hawking pink depression glass compote. It also could be a very large martini glass if you're feeling so inclined to make a big one. It has a really nice square base with a sunburst, which is so pretty. And then you've got this diamond grid that goes all the way around. It's just a lovely piece. I stuck a little candle in there because I like the glow. I think it kind of gives it a warm glow. This was actually created between 1933 and 1937, and the pattern is called Miss America. It is 5 inches tall, and I can't remember what the diameter on this little guy was. 5.5 inches wide. So yes, it is absolutely a stunner. Great little piece to add to your collection, and really a nice piece of depression glass. I just love it. No chips or cracks. It's going to the first person for $24 that enters the letter 118. 118. $24. If you are interested in the pink depression glass that was made between 1933 and 1937, she is a beauty.
A beauty.
A beauty. So 24, and the number is 118. Okay. And we are back to you, baby.
Oh, ready? I wasn't ready. No, I'm actually good. So yeah, sorry again. The dogs are going to keep on doing the barking. Did you do the switchy?
Oh God, no! You do the switchy. I'm afraid I'm going to hose it up.
It's totally bringing out my OCD.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, here we go. Look at there.
You're good. It's good. Hi, Gail. What are you doing? Gail wants number 35. You've got it. That is such a cute one.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me write that down because I don't want to forget.
We'll get you, Gail. No worries. Tonight is all quick claims, guys. If you would, please throw a thumbs up on this stream very quickly and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you're a lurker, please say hi. We want to welcome you to the sale and get to know you. We have a fun little chat community that we love. So
yes, we do. So I have a really beautiful splatterware piece. This is Mesa Pottery, done in Wyoming. We do have its signature on the bottom. And it's in great shape. There's a few little flaws in here from when it was made, just maker's marks, basically. But it doesn't affect the display or the ability to stand up. It's just a really beautifully glazed, kind of a marble glaze. And then we have the amazing owl up front, grumpy owl. And you've got the black, very shiny. And the dogs are going crazy, rainbows running around. The inside is also in excellent condition, so you could definitely use this. Gosh, she goes, okay, so I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. Dog. So beautiful piece, and it measures right at 10 inches tall. And of course, we all love our owls. And we've got the nice black rim along the top. It's considered kind of a rare piece to find. This one is not online that I could find. I could find the owl piece that's in a different sculpt, but that was it. So I am only asking $38. $38 if you put in the number 4. So it takes 4 licks to get a hooter owl on your Mesa Pottery. So looking for the number 4. Yeah, it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I'll get in close just on the colors before I set it down.
The splatterware on this almost looks like a marble, and it's very, very shiny. And then the little owl is like etched. I don't know what medium this is necessarily with the black part. I don't know if it's like enamel or what.
I don't know either. Well, it's textured, so you can tell it's been painted, and then I think they've etched off the black to create it, and then it's glazed over.
Yeah. Yes.
So yeah, really beautiful piece. 38. Type in the number 4. All right. Thank you, guys.
Right. So for $38, number 4. Okay. Next up for myself, I'm gonna do some birds of a feather. You know they flock together. And these are really cute. Now, I looked them up and I couldn't figure out if these are Royal Copley or if these are American Bisque, because there's several different companies that did these same molds. So I'm not sure on brand, but they are from the 50s. They do have a little crazing. No chips or cracks on this one. And I just think it's beautiful. She is like a yellow underneath with that pretty kind of carnation pink and mauve gray. And then I love how this sits. It has like a little space underneath, kind of gives it a mid-century vibe. Would look darling with a plant in it. Of course, you could use it for pens or Q-tips or whatever you want. Really sweet. On this one, I am asking $14 and type in the letter 1 or the number 122. 122 for $14. Okay.
Cool.
Coming right up. Then I have her little partner in brown, and they actually kind of go together. Let me show them to you on the same thing. Look how cute these are. So her little brown friend, Susan Arvuvu, you won the pink one. She is yours. Her little brown friend is super sweet, and in great shape. Again, this is either Royal Copley or American Bisque, because both made the molds. They're very nice, but they do have crazing, a little bit of crazing from age. No chips or cracks though. This one is also $14, and the number on this one is going to be 121. So 121 on the little brown one. And then this little guy I got with them at that estate sale with the head vases. And I think it's really cute. She's like a little swallow. She has just a little chipper off her beak. And it's not even really a chip. It's like paint loss, more or less. You could touch it up with a brown marker very easily. But I'm going to leave that up to the buyer. And I just am asking $5 for her. And you can type in number 120. 120. And Susan Arvivu, I have got you for the pink and yellow. Vuvu. Thank you. The brown is still available and little yellow. All right. Okay. We will keep it moving. Thank you, guys.
All righty. So I have a couple of puppies. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. First, I'm going to show you this little guy. He's a not a bobblehead. He's a nodding dog, flocked, made in Japan. Trina's in for 120.
Okay, Trina, thank you.
Just a little dust on there. But really nice condition, 6 inches long. These are so collectible. And this is like the original Nodder. So he is going to be $18. You can name him whatever you want. $18, put in the number 12. Number 12 for our Nodder.
Oh, he's
and I also have his buddy. His buddy is a little grumpy dog. He's a hound. And yeah, he's a cool carved dog. He's got his wrinkles on the back and everything. Colleen, I see you for our Nodder. There we go. I'm coming home. Thank you, Colleen. And this guy right here, he is a little bit older and a nice lightweight wood. So I'm thinking like a tropical area, most likely from. And he measures about 4 inches. So he's going to be $18. Just put in the number 13. 13, and you get your little hound dog made of wood.
Cute.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All righty. See how fast we're going? This is super fun. I love this.
This is
I know
so fun.
Nerd, but...
For a little hound, you got to name your dogs.
But go with me, if you will. All right. I have an antique. Okay, Susan Jackson is in for number 13.
I got it. Susan. Thank you, Susan. Thank you for being here too.
Yay. Okay. I have an antique ephemera lot, and there's just a little bit of everything in here. So it's going to come all one lot for one money. All right. So first up, we've got a little antique calling card from E.G. Watson. Super sweet. Love those. We've got a little Christmassy one. Little birds. We have a little advertisement for Daniel's restaurant, best Mexican food in the world, FYI. And then, oh, look at this, how precious. This is an advertisement for Scott and Bound drugstores. And she has the little kitties with her, and then a little synopsis on the back about the little pets. This one, I think, dates to like this one is from 1887. 1887 on that. How sweet is that? Okay, this is one of the coolest things in here too. It says "Kiss Me" with one S on kiss, and then it's on the little butterfly, Gumco, and it is an advertisement piece as well from St. Joseph Drug in St. Joseph, Missouri. Such a neat little piece for scrapbooking or what have you. Then there are a couple of these little Christmas cards. They almost remind me of like, kind of like little cabinet cards, or the cards that would come with a floral arrangement.
Yeah.
And this one actually opens up and folds down and hasn't ever been written in, which is pretty cool. So that is how that one opens from the little village down. Isn't that sweet? Then we have a couple of fun blotters, and blotters were used for your ink pens so your ink wouldn't stain the document that you were signing. And this one is "What's All Them Critters?" And he's hunting critters. So the blotter prices are on the back. So fun. This is another old blotter with the Postal Finance Company, and you can see the blotter on the back has actually been used on that one. Now, these are my favorite. These are some little German die-cut doggies made by P&B, and they are very cute. You can see printed in Germany, and they fold out like this. So each one of them cuts out if you wanted to scrapbook with these or put them in a junk journal or something. Okay, then you get this neat old bookmark, Bush and Lane pianos, and it's like an old church for Christmas. And then on the back, you have the advertisement from Holland, Michigan for Bush and Lane piano for sale by E.L. Benedict and Son in Clarinda, Iowa. So super cute. Okay, this is very old. Again, 1800s on this one. We have this sweet girl with the doggy, and it says "Our Old Friend." How cute is that? Love
Real
that.
Cute. Love our
Then we've
dogs.
got a couple of fun pieces here as well. This is like a little frameable saying. I wish I was a little rock sitting on a hill doing nothing all the day, but just a sitting still. I wouldn't eat, I wouldn't sleep, I wouldn't even wash. Gross. I just
Dirty.
still 1,000 years and rest myself. Bagosh. Early 1900s on that one. And then, of course, a little something for you from Colorado. This is actually from where I live, Garden of the Gods, and Pikes Peak. So how cool is that? This one is dated 1912 on the back and is written on. We have a couple more little blotters that I'm including in this package. And then some really fun antique postcards as well. Look at this one. It's a good luck one. Would be great for the not the 4th of July. My God, wrong holiday.
Wrong one.
Shamrock Day. Good grief, sir. St. Patrick's Day. There we go. Brain.
4-leaf clover day.
It's dated September 15th, which was my grandma's birthday, 1908. So how sweet is that? Look at this one. If to write you are afraid, my heart will fade and fade and fade and fade. This one I can't tell when it's from, but I just love it. I think it's really unique and fun. We have a couple little black and white ones. This one's a hoot also from my area, the Oklatex Accords.
Oh my God. Just kidding.
Here in Colorado. This is a little hippie town at the base of the mountains right by Colorado Springs.
That's cool.
And I buy a lot of incense and stuff there. It's a great little place, and it's never been used. So I think that's pretty cool. I don't know what the date is on that, but I would say that's probably like 40s, 50s. Yeah. This one is from 1910, the little couple. Look at her face. She's so perturbed with him. And it says the first quarter. I thought it was the first quarrel, maybe, but
I didn't see that one last time.
Yeah, that one's really cute. Then I have these little relief flowers. They would be great, again, for scrapbooking or for anything that you want to do with them. There are 3 sets of the antique relief roses. They are beautiful. So you get 3 of those. This is its own little card that's never been used in here. And it has a whole little write-up from the partner from Corral number 5. And then this is the last thing. It's a vintage advertisement. And I believe the date on this is 1907. And look at her eyes. Handsome premiums for the trademarks. And she washes, when you push her, nice. She washes her clothes. And it is a soap advertisement. And there's the stuff on the back.
Awesome.
And again, 1907 on that. So the entire bundle is going to be, if you want everything I just showed you, it's all going to be $30 for the first person that enters number 143. Number 143. This will be $30 for everything. And there's some really great antique advertising pieces in here. You could piece this out and put it all on eBay and make double that. I'm just selling it as a lot. All right, George, I've got you. Thank you so much. It is yours. Congrats.
Congrats, George.
Yay.
All right. So I have a fun little set, a nice patriotic set. I'll show you the big one first. These are all measuring cups. There's a set of 4, and you have the eagle and the stars going all the way around. Really nice condition. There is some crazing, of course, because it's from the late 50s, early 60s. made in Japan. So this one is a 1 cup. This one is half cup. This one here is third cup. And then the smallest one is a quarter cup. And there's no no damage on any of these things that you're seeing right here. That would be just a flaw in the making, during the making. There was another one here. Yeah, right here. Sat down on the wrong spot as it was curing. So the whole set, great condition, really great for a display, but also for use. Earlier, when Sarah and I were selling to each other, she had mentioned how cool it would be to have these under, your cabinets on a hook, and I totally agree with her. So the whole set is coming together. Yeah, they're measuring cups, great for display or even for use if you wanted to use them.
Yeah, because they're glazed. So definitely you could use them. But I think they look great in a fall display too because of the orange color.
I do too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So these are going to be $24. Put in the number 3, and you get 4 cups. So put in the number 3 and they're $24. Thank you guys. And I'm going to swing it on back to Sarah.
All right, y'all. I have some really, 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 really nice scarves that I want to show you. And I'm going to give you the price and the number at the same time. Okay. So first up is this beautiful hair scarf. It's made by Paoli. Some of you may be familiar with that brand. Very popular in the 60s, made in Japan. It is an acetate, and it's one of the nice and long ones too. You can use it as an ascot or a sash style hair scarf. Really pretty with the navy, and those are the Paoli P's, as you can see. It is in great shape, and if you are interested in the Paoli hair scarf, it is going to be $12, and the number is 136. 136 if you are interested. That is first up. Next up is a gorgeous Vera scarf, and it is silk. It's actually a silk and what they call vinyl, V-I-N-A-L, blend. And it is lovely. It is made by Vera Newman. And the reason we know that is there's her little tag. Made in Japan. Yeah, there's 47% vinyl, 53% silk. Hand rolled, made in Japan, scarves by Vera. Beautiful rectangular shape, great for your hair. I love these for fall. They are so versatile and handy. You could even use it as a dresser scarf. You don't even have to wear it if you don't want to. So this Vera striped silk and vinyl scarf is going to be $15. And that is to number 137. So this one is number 137, 15. It is a Vera silk scarf. Okay. Next up, I have another Vera, and this one is silk, and it is browns and oranges. Again, I'm thinking so good for fall, right? Vera, there we go. And super pretty. It has the tiniest, do you see this little pinhole? Literally right there. Has the tiniest little pinhole hole that really isn't relevant, but I want you to know it's there. This one is gorgeous. It is also going to be $15, and it is going to go to the person that enters 138. 138, $15. Okay. Awesome. Next up is super cool. This one is a horoscope scarf. Now, it's a big one. You could also use it as a dresser scarf. It has all of the zodiac symbols all the way around. We have the moon and we have the planets. And then you've got all the symbols. You also have all of the animals that correspond to the names. And it is really nice. It's got a few little, what I call like a line mark. And I'll show you what I mean. Like little worn places. I'm trying to find. There's one. All right, right there. Can you see that?
Man.
And it's not worn through, but it is a little mark right there. Okay. I just wanted you to know that's there. Again, doesn't take away from it. You can't really see it, but I want you to know that it's there. So this Zodiac one is going to be $16, and the number is 140. 140. $16 on the Zodiac scarf. All right. And Myth is down for 138 on the Vera. Got you, Myth. Thank you, dear. And then here is the last one in our choice. It is puppies, you guys. It's so cute. Look at the puppies. And it literally Dalmatians and Scotties and Pomeranians, Chihuahua, a Golden Lab, a Schnauzer, a Maltese, an Airedale. I mean, it's got all kinds of little doggies on it. And again, this is rectangular, really cute, has like a little bit of a stripe to it, as you can see, and is in lovely shape. And the doggies is going to be $15, and that's number 139. So $15, number 139. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
I know. I love it.
I love the dogs. Yes, Susan Arbuvu is in for 140.
Okay. So the first person for 139 was Susan Jackson. Got you, girly. Thank you so much. And I have Myth for 138. Again, the horoscope was 140.
Susan Arbuvu is down for 140.
She is. Okay. 140 is for Susan Arbuvu. All right. So that leaves the Paoli, which was 12. And that was number 136. And then that leaves the Vera Stripe, which was 15. And that was number 137. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Those are beautiful.
Oh, let's do.
Oh my God. I keep forgetting about the.
I do too until it happens. So we're just going to stay with it until we figure out what's wrong with streaming.
You guys will tell us if we're wrong, right?
Yes.
Hi, Freddie. Hi, Bridget.
Hey, guys. And yeah, thank you all for joining. I saw a lot of people coming in. Thank you guys so much for being here. We have 80 people watching. Make sure to give a thumbs up on this. We're live instead of doing recorded. So yay. And it's exciting to be here. But in the future, we're going to have some fun drops for you. So this piece right here it's a vintage piece from Michael's, mid 80s, most likely, originally $3.99. And it is a nice schoolhouse, a miniature shelf, just a really nice one with a kind of a medium tone wood, nothing too dark. So you can definitely see what's in there. This guy measures right at 9.5 by 8. I'm asking $18 for it. It does sit out about almost 2 inches. Put in the number 36, and this will be yours for $18. And then I also have a nice piece that we were going to keep, and then there's just nowhere to put it. This is a neat one for a planter if you want to hang it, because it does have the original holes that haven't been used yet. If you want to string it up or use a chain, and you can have a hanging planter, or you can just set it because the fish just kind of sits real nice with his fins. It's a nice stoneware piece from the 70s, and the maker's mark is Nexco, I think. Nevco, Nevco. So nice piece of stoneware, and he is 7 inches long. You've got the nice porous pottery, and then you've got the very highly glazed two-tone for the accent. So it's a really cool. Asking $18 on that. Put in the number 37. So number 37. Our little fish.
And you guys, I have some jute and some hemp. If you would like kind of a rustic looking hanging cords, I can include some cords with the fish if you want it.
Yep.
That way you can hang it. It's ready to go when it gets to you.
That's right. Yep. All right. Thank you, guys.
Okay. I didn't even hear your letters or your prices, but I know you said them. So I'm going over. Did. Okay. I know. I'm just like, oh, it's going so fast.
Mystery numbers.
Next up, I have some antique litho books. These are from 1911 and 1910. And the first one is The Gift of the New Year. And it is really cute. It's themed basically to bring you good wishes throughout the new year. It is from the Buffalo, New York Hayes Lithograph Company. And the lithography and the fonts and everything in this are absolutely gorgeous. Really sweet. These make really nice gifts as well. This would be lovely in someone's stocking. If you wanted to deconstruct it, this would make such a precious little junk journal. And then you could always add stuff to it. You also could cut these out all for bookmarks as well. So this one is definitely a New Year theme. And the last page says, hence away, begone, begone, garking, I kid you not, garking care and melancholy. Think ye thus to govern me all my life long, as ye have done. That shall ye not, I promise ye. I promise you. All right. So this one, the gift of the new year, is going to be $18, and it's number 146. 146. $18 on that one. Okay. Next up is Pleasant Thoughts. And it is very sweet. It also is the same kind of style, same publisher for the lithos. This has a little water damage on the cover and the back cover, but the pages inside are fine, which is nice. You can see it didn't translate into the pages. And Pleasant Thoughts is filled with also beautiful lithography. Look at those pansies. Make yourselves nests of pleasant thoughts. I can get down with that. Look how pretty these birds are. This is Noble Histories, Faithful Sayings. And again, these are just beautiful. They have flowers and botanicals and so on throughout the whole thing. And it's such a sweet little book of verses. This one is going to be $16, and that one is going to be number 144. $16, number 144. This one is the last one, and it is Flowers of Love for Thee. This one is more of a lovey-dovey kind of themed. It does have a little inscription right here on the inside from Sterling, Colorado. Lucinda, I've got you for 144. Thank you. And look how gorgeous this is. Flowers of Love for Thee. And it has a lot of poems. And of course, it also has some lovely little watercolor images. Again, lots of botanicals, lots of love themed. Flowers are love's truest language. They betray like the divining rod of magi old, when precious wealth lies buried not of gold, but love, strong love that never can decay. Park Benjamin. So this one is going to be 20, and this is going to be number 145. 20 for number 145, and this one is from 1910. All right. So Lucinda, I have you for 144. Thank you. And 145 and 146.
Lucinda's in for 145.
Okay. 145 to Lucinda. It's gorgeous, Lucinda. Thank you so much. Okay. And the gift of the new year is the only one that is left. And that one was 18, and it was number 146 if anybody wants it. Thank you so much, Lucinda. Those are beautiful. Enjoy.
Sweet. Okay, I have a really beautiful pair. Every time I look at my stuff, I'm like, wait, I did this.
Just stop saying it.
I'm getting past it. No, actually, this is a beautiful Tiki mug. It's a very hefty one, an older one, made in Japan. So we've got the nice extra thick down in the base. It's kind of hard to see because of the light. But it's made by it was Tiki Lilani, and where this was originally sold, one of those restaurants, but it measures about 5 inches tall. It's the double-sided Tiki mug with just some really nice curves to it. Kind of comes out. It's not just straight down. So it is all about that base, Holly. So this is one of those very collectible ones. So I'm asking $20 on them. Just put in the number 25. So put in the number 25, and he is $20. I also have this really ugly green piece. Now, I say ugly because it's intentionally supposed to be kind of free form, almost like someone made a mistake. But there's a lot of these out there. Well, not a lot of these out there, but there's multiple ones I was able to find out there with that same exact style of just kind of a free form mess look to it. The clarity on it's really nice. Susan, I see you for the Tiki mug. Congrats. It's a really cool one. The clarity is nice. And I cannot find a maker. The ones that I saw online, some of them were marked as Empoli, some of them were marked Mexican glass, some of them were marked Viking. And so I know it's not Viking. I just don't know for sure who made it. $20 on this guy. It's a really nice olive green. And just put in the number 26. So the number 26. And I had these together because I thought they looked kind of cool with that green and the brown together.
Very cool.
Susan, I got you for that. And if you are interested in the green glass hanky vase, and that's the other thing, they're made to be tilt. You see how it's kind of tilted there?
Yeah.
They're all
I love it. I think it's so weird because I'll be honest, out of all the glass we've sold, we've never seen that.
Right. Look.
Different.
And it's not just one person making it. Like they were produced. So interesting piece.
Cool. All right. Next up for me, I have two different things I'll do in this round. Okay. And first up, I have this little adorable planter girl. And she is a little brunette. She's carrying a basket of flowers. And she even has a little flower in her hair, which is sweet. She's got her hand up and all of her fingers are there and they haven't been repaired. So that's pretty cool. I love the little relief design on her dress. It's kind of a yellow and brown, cute for fall for sure. And then there's some trash-tastic plastic flowers that are in the back. Now I will leave them in there for whoever gets that, but of course you can take her out. Take her flowers out if you like. She is made by Enesco. There's her little foil tag and there's her number. She does come in another colorway as a blonde with a different colored dress. And I am asking for her $16 for the first person to type in number 148, 148, $16 on the Enesco Girl Planter. Okay. And then moving right along to this guy, he is brought to you by none other than Holly Parker. And he is from 1961. This is Huckleberry Hound. Hi, guys. And he's a bank. There's his cash hole. Now, originally, he would have been like a soap bottle. Bubble bath would have come in him. But these are ridiculously collectible now. So if you have any of these from the past, hang on to them. Very cute and collectible. And he is marked on the bottom Knickerbocker. So he is made by a great toy company, and Hanna-Barbera Productions is who made him. Susan Lee, thank you so much. I've got you for the girl planter. She is yours. And I appreciate you so much. Enjoying our fun, quick claims. So if you are interested in Huckleberry Hound Bank, he is going to be $18 for the person that enters number 147. 147. $18 on our little Huckleberry Hound feller. And he is pretty darn cute. He measures, just so you know, if you're wanting to stick him in a shelf, he's right at 10 inches tall. Yeah, isn't he cute? I've got you, Perry. He is yours. Thank you so much.
Congrats, Perry.
And Perry got you for Huckleberry, and Susan Lee, I got you for Enesco Girl. Thank you guys so much. David, thank you for being the shifty person, because that was making me a little crazy. I don't know.
It's still making me a little crazy, but it's working. So we're going to stick with it.
Thank goodness it's working.
So I have a couple of really cool pieces here. They're antique, and they're different in sizes, different makers. So I'm going to show each one real quick. Well, I'll show. You'll understand. So they're both called weaving rug shuttles, and this one's made by Superior. So that's this cool. One here is the larger one. It's 9 inches long, and has its marking on there. These were used for weaving rugs and wool, and so the shuttle goes forward and back, and then you have your line going in through the eyelet. And that's all I really know about that from there. So because I'm not a sewer or any of that, but yeah. But
this would be like a carpet looper, like a carpet punch, right?
Yeah. You go along and you're just like looping it all together. So it's by hand.
Crazy.
And so it's a great industrial piece and still completely intact. So this one here, I am asking $16, and that is the number 9. Number 9. And once again, that's antique. And then I also have this smaller antique one. This one's a little bit older, no markings on the metal itself, so a little bit more primitive, but does the same exact thing, just a little bit smaller. And it goes forward and back just like that. So this one is also going to be $16, and I'm asking for the number 8 to claim. So put in number 8. Perry, I see you for the Superior. It is so cool. Thank you so much, Perry. And once again, that is number 8 for the smaller one.
Those are epic. What interesting, weird, primitive tools. I love when we found those, we both were like, what in the world are they? Yeah. Perry got them both. Good for you, Perry. That's
cool. They look great together.
Mm-hmm. Let us know what you do with them too. I'd like to see a picture of how you display them or use them, just because they're different. We don't come across those every day. Okay. I have next up for me. This is such a great bunch. This is a family circle from the 1970s. Cruel kit, picture or pillow top. It would make a 14 by 14. And the best part, y'all, is everything is in there. You've got the design already. I know my Missouri's showing. You've got the design already on the linen. And this is actually wool yarn. How cool is that? So this is what the kit actually comes with. It's all wool yarn, 100% linen, stamped with the design, and it also comes with the crewel needle. It's in there, and it is from 1973 Family Circle, and it's such a pretty kind of fall design. It would make a great gift for somebody. If you want to give it for Christmas, start working on it now. This is an intact kit, never been opened. I am asking $15 for this for the person that types in number 141. Number 141. Okay. Super cool and a fun project for sure. Kind of going along with that same colorway is this groovy little guy. This is the Red Rooster. And this is made by Metlock's Poppy Trail. It has a brown ombre edge. And just FYI, these are not chips. Those are actually just little places that are in the glaze that were mixed with paint. They are not chips. I'm trying to get you in as close as I can. It is marked right there on the back. Hand painted Poppy Trail. Pretty darn cool. And it is in lovely shape. No issues. Now, this would be the platter. It is 13.5 this way by 10 inches this way. So it would be great for bacon and eggs on a platter in the morning, serve the whole family. I love it. And I am asking $15 for this for number 142. $15 to number 142. It is from the 50s. It is Metlock's Poppy Trail.
Poppy Trail.
All right. Got it. Got it. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Parker, for the reminder. Make sure you are in live chat, all messages. Susan Lee, I've got your rooster girly. I thought of you when I found it. So I'm glad it's going to you, hon. Thank you, Susan.
Excellent, Susan.
Awesome. All right. We're back to you.
Okay. So I have a traveling piece, and let me tone my light down. Dang it. All right. This is a nice orange. It's called the Orb Picnic Master Set is what it's called, the Master Set. And everything in here is sets of 4. So it comes with your set of 4 small bowls, medium-sized bowls, and then large plates, and sets of 4 of your spoons, forks, knives, and cups.
This is so cool.
To you, and it's always fun taking it apart. It's going to make a little bit of sound taking this part off, but I'm not breaking it. So this whole set's coming. They make them tough, don't they?
They do, actually. I love that.
There it comes. Okay. So the strap comes off the handle, and then you have the lid right here. And then inside the lid is where you put all of your plasticware. Ooh. Taco Bell type of fork, spork almost, and then you've got.
I like that it only has 3 prongs on the forks. It's very sporky mod. Yeah.
It's travel friendly, less little pointies. And yeah, you have 4 little juice cups, and they do stack in together. But wait, there's more. Then you take that part off, and then this container can be used as a big serving bowl. Okay, and then in here you've got your 4 plates. They stack in like that, and then you can pull this guy off, and this guy ends up being a nice little serving tray as well.
Yeah, this would be awesome for camping or an RV. Anywhere you want to, have plastic as opposed to something breakable, for sure.
Agreed. And then the base of it, a nice big bowl for your chips or whatnot, or maybe even your wieners. And then you have the sets of the 4 larger size bowls, and then the smaller ones. I imagine like fruits in here would be nice.
This is amazing. So you've got plates, bowls, berry bowls, silverware, 2 big bowls, and it all snaps together with a handy little lid.
Yes, and you want to make sure you know how to put them back together, because oh my gosh,
it's a puzzle.
It's fun. It's a fun puzzle. So yeah, it all goes back together just like that. And I'm asking 34 for it, 34, and it is going to be number 27. So
and it all snaps together perfectly. That handle goes back on the other side.
Yes, I'm trying to get that to focus. There we go. And yeah, I'll snap the handle back down now for you.
Yes, this is very Karen Chase, isn't it? I know.
It totally is. Yeah, and the handle just, it's a puzzle. There we go. Just like that. And you've got the orb.
So good.
Yes, yeah, it measures 10-inch square. So it's a nice size. It's great for a display as well. You don't always have to use it.
What number?
This is number 27, and I'm asking $34. Number 27.
Number 27, 34.
For an orange picnic.
Awesome. Okay. Next up, I have some dandy little new old stock stationery sets. These are super cute. And I love me some new old stock. I think they're fun, just because these really take me back. A couple of these are 80s and one of them is 60s. So first up is this little guy. So cute. Look at the little dog like tugging at his britches. And he is the little mailman. These were originally $1.09 from D&C stores, and they are by Sangamon. Special notes. They are blank, and there are 12 of them with 12 envelopes. And I love the little illustration. Super sweet. So if you would like these, they are $10, and that is going to be number 115. 115. $10 for the new old stock social notes. Yes. Okay. Then I had, I love these. Okay. These are forget-me-nots from the 80s. And they are darling. You've got this sweet little yellow kitty. And they are just blank inside. You get 10 note cards and 10 envelopes made by American Greetings. The envelopes are pink. They are new, sealed in the package. These will be $10, and the number to enter is going to be 117. 117. $10 for the little kitty new old stock notes. And then I had these. Look at these. These are, before I forget, that's pretty on the mark for me. She has a little string tied around her finger. Look at the little bluebird. It's just ridiculously cute. I love these old illustrations. These are also blank on the inside. So they're just little regular note cards. And these are also made by Sangamon. It says 10 notes with 10 envelopes right there. Okay. And these are also $10. And the number would be 116. 116 on these. Okay. So they're all $10. Mailman and dog would be 115. Yellow kitty, 117. And before I forget, 116. All right. So cute. We'll keep it moving. Thank you guys.
All right. So I've got a holly piece here, and I absolutely love it. It's a match safe, but it's handmade out of wood with the really beautiful pyrography. You've got the eagle landing on the tree with the mountain in the background. Definitely like a Washington look to it. Really nice condition, no damage at all. And you can hang it or set it up, but it's a really cool display. If you put a light right down in here, it would help it glow a little bit. So it's 7 inches tall. I'm asking $20 for it, and just put in the number 5. Number 5. And you can see the pyrography is just really nicely done. If you get in close, that is such nice detail, and kind of worked with the wood grain itself in the tree. So it kind of fits in nice. Yeah, Holly brought some really cool stuff from all of her different picks and things that she's found. So $20 on this, put in the number 5. And then also I have another wood piece that I'm excited about. It's a little bit older, a nice hand-carved wooden owl with the inset black eyes that are on wood. And it is nice, like a desert teak. And you've got the dark tone back here, the light tone up front, and it duplicates it like halfway here. Just a very nice piece of wood that they used to actually carve it. And it does sit up really nice and flat. So he measures right about 7 inches. And if let's do 20, he's $20 on him. Let's do number 6. So number 6, and yes, there are quick claims tonight. So all you have to do is enter in the number that we tell you. So number 6 on the carved owl, and number 5 on the match safe, and they are both $7, or I mean $20. Let's see.
I was like, what?
I was looking at the size. So Tracy Shepard is in for the carved owl.
Awesome! Congrats, Tracy. Good one.
All right.
Awesome. Okie dokie. So let's see. I'm gonna do. Let me get to that page. Hold on, guys. All right, I am going to do some little doggy choices, and these are darling. And they are so sweet. I'm going to get my Kleenex box back out because there's nobody here to yell at me and tell me to do any better. All right, Kleenex box. Can we just talk about how cute these are? They're a little mama and baby, and I have never seen these before. Their little tails are metal springs, and they are just precious. Nothing really on the bottom to go off of. This one has, I think, what is the remnants of Japan, but I'm really not sure. If I had to guess a brand on these, I would say by the angular heads, mid-century style and age, I would guess they were Christ, but I don't know. I do not know for sure. They are absolutely precious. And I am asking $20 for them to the first person that enters the number 131. 131, $20 for mama and baby dog.
They're adorable.
Aren't they so cute? I know. Tracy, I bet you have a beautiful collection. I'd like to see your stuff sometime too. You should send me a picture.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely. All right. Next doggy choice is super sweet. And I love these. This is a mini band of little woofies. They're all a little different. Everybody's got a different instrument and is doing their thing. And they are teeny tiny. These are like under 2 inches tall each. Perfect for a miniature shelf. And you've got Tiny Dog Band. How cool is that? So they are also going to be $20 for the set of 5 dog band, and enter the number 130. 130. Aren't they so fun?
I love them.
I know. I love them. Okay. Susan said that was an accident. No worries, love. So these were $20, 130 on these, and these were $20. 131 on them. Look at those faces. Don't they kill you? I know they're so cute. All right. So I guess the puppies are going to stay homeless. Homeless woofies.
They're going to stop wagging.
Oh, no. Heavens.
Okay. I have a lot that I'm bringing. So they're all coming together. There's actually 15 of the, oops, where are we? There's 15 of the little Viewmaster reels in here, but there's 12 little slots or little leaves. So I'm going to show each one. They're all in good quality, so they're usable and viewable. I'll show a couple of them just so you can see that they are all nice and usable. And I'll just go through them all. They're all coming together. There's travel and other things. So we have Spain for this one. So you can travel with your Viewmaster. Great to have these around when you have people over. It's really fun to look through your vintage and see some of that stuff that you haven't seen for years. You have Yosemite in California. You have Switzerland, and it's coming with Hong Kong, Victoria Island. And it's coming with Hunters of the Plains. This is a Native American series right here. Let's take a look. I haven't looked at this one yet. Yeah, really cool. Cool slides in there. And next up we have in here, let's see. Oh, okay, these are the ones that you can't see through the sleeves, so I have to pull them each out. This one's Hong Kong as well. And then we have a set of, oh no, this one's Holland. So we've got Holland in there. I'm sure there's going to be some tulips somewhere in there. And then we also have, and these are all coming together. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. And we have, but wait, there's more.
There's more.
There's 3, and these are Canada.
So 3 from Canada in the same envelope. That's neat.
3 of them. And then we've got, I believe this one has just one. Yeah. And then we've got Riders of the Desert. I'm going to pull this one out because this one's really
Riders on the Storm.
And that's pretty much what it is. A lot of motorcycles and fun stuff like that. Riding horses as well. Yeah. And then we have one more right here. And this is Goofy Traveling Cameraman stuff. So the slides are just fun, silly things. And last but not least in it is Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. So we do have a little bit of Disney. So all of those are coming. That's 15 slides complete. Or discs complete, and I'm asking $36. Just put in the number 19. These generally go for about 5 to 10, depending on the subject matter, each. So that is a heck of a deal. And if you have a good deal of any kind, yeah, you can have those sitting with your collection and actually view them. So $36. Put in the number 19 if interested. And I like they even have the special interest or instructions on the back.
Very cool.
All right.
Great. That's a good deal on those two, considering each one of those can go for about $10. So
yes.
Heck of a deal.
Yep.
Right on.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to go this way because these are cute. I love these. All right. So I have 2 sets of these, and they are adorable. They are new old stock pot holders. And I have the little butterfly, which is kind of like an abstract looking 60s, 70s guy. And then look at this little bee made by HBI and little critters made by Hadaya. I think these are darling. So these 2 are coming together for $10 for the first person that enters number 112. Number 112. And guess what? I have 2 sets of these. So you can actually 112 or 113, $10. You can get the little vintage pot holders, and you're going to get a butterfly and a bee together. Okay. And then I had my little mushroom. Where did he go? This is so cute. I had this little guy. And this measures 5.5 by 5.5, and it is the prettiest little fall scene with some orange mushies, looking super cute. Now you can hang it here, or you can turn it over and hang it from the little sawtooth thing right there, made by Jerry Schultz Co., handcrafted pine accessories, Bayshore, New York. So definitely a blast from the past from the 70s. You've got the little ceramic trivet on the pine, and this is $14, and the number to type in is 114. So $14, type in 114. And if you wanted the pot holders, they were only $10 for both. And the number is 112. All right, keep it moving.
All right. There we go. Okay, so I have a beautiful elephant, Murano glass piece. They made multiple colorways on these, and what they did was they shot that nice colorful glass in there, and then it's encased with that really high clarity clear glass. We've got the elephant with his trunk up, and it is signed, initialed J or GC. And he is about 5 inches tall. If you're interested in him, $25, and put in number 14, and you can see it's nice white with the yellow and the blue molding all the way through. Get in as close as I can. You can see that, just really beautiful glass, nice and heavy. And I like the fact that it's thin down at the bottom, but still has a really nice stance, so it'll stand up nice and solid for you. Mary, I see you for the elephant. Thank you so much. I also have his little buddy. So he had a little buddy from Switzerland. He is a Swedish bird, and he is in great condition. His beak is still completely intact.
What a cutie.
He isn't signed, but he is definitely a blown glass Swedish piece. So would have probably had a gold foil tag, circle tag here, Glassbrook. And I'm going to do him for 25 as well. And so if you're interested in him, he is number 15. So just put in number 15 and look how you can see through that. It's almost like a magnifying glass.
It is. That's really cool. I see you, but you're upside down.
Upside down. In bizarre world. All right. So yeah, this guy is going to be number 15 and he's $25.
Beautiful. I love him. Gorgeous. Swedish glass is like really my favorite. That and Blinko.
Yes.
So good. It's just yummy and smooth and pretty. Okay, I have some unicorns. So I thought I was done with all the finds from the unicorn estate sale, but alas, I am not. I found more in the garage. So here they are. These two are little figurines that go together. And so I'm going to sell them together because they're buddies. They're a pair. They are made in Japan. And the manufacturer is actually from Canada, but they were made in Japan. These date to the late 70s, early 80s. They are adorable. They don't have any issues, no chips or cracks or anything. And they are in lovely shape. I love that they have the little stars at their end of their horns. It's definitely very like 1980s rainbows and sunshine for me. Yeah. So you can get the pair of these unicorns for $15, and the number is 104. Type in number 104 if you would like to claim the pair of unicorns for $15. And then I have their counterpart, which matches them. And it is a little unicorn music box. Look how sweet she is. And this is also made in Japan. And the brand that manufactured this is Kapland from Vancouver. And of course, that is a Sankyo little turn. And let's turn it on. Look how cute. And then it has a nice little switch that will turn it on and off. So it doesn't keep playing during whatever you don't want it to play during. So they are all together, a set. This one is also $15 and are number 105. 105. And Ttbsarahc, I see you for the pair at 104. And this plays somewhere over the rainbow. How sweet is that? I know. This reminds me of something I would have had as a little girl.
Oh, for sure. I know you would have.
I would have loved this as a kid. So 105, $15. I got you Ttbsarahc for both. Thank you, love. My resident unicorn lover. That's so great. Congrats, Ttbsarahc.
All right. Those are great. So I have a pretty nice piece of marble that I was actually able to find at the thrift when Holly was in town. Holly brought some good luck for us. Yes, so this is from the 70s, very hard to find in the condition this is in. Very nice condition. It's 6-inch diameter. And yeah, it's the marble with that nice deep gray and then dark black charcoal kind of mixed in. I'll show you on the back side. That'll give you an idea. Nice and smooth. And the etching goes all the way around. I'll get it in as close as I can focused. Get my head out of the way and then it'll focus. So yeah, a really, really nice etched Roman design. You've got the horse-drawn carriage there with some important people inside, I'm guessing. Let me put something behind it to see if that'll help it focus. There we go. And it's just a really nice condition. Now it's an ashtray, but with how nice and flat the top is and the inset lip, I think it would be great for a catch-all for your brooches and different things like that, even just change. So this guy is going to be $32. He's very collectible, 32, and put in the number 18. Number 18 to claim. Once again, $32, a really beautifully etched and sculpted marble piece there.
Beautiful. I love that. Pee-wee, I don't have any idea, but I will go back in past sales and look. If you'll just email me and let me know which one we're talking about.
Yes.
Oh, you made it back to Oklahoma and it is hot. Well, be safe, Karen. Yeah, I'm glad you're there, though. Have fun with the fam. And yeah, enjoy some Midwest heat. Woo, stay cool, girly. All right. I have some pictures that I am offering, and I love these. These are very sweet. And I thought this first one would be really appropriate because it's back to school time. So this is a super precious little silhouette. It is signed right there by Learn or Leah. Maybe it's Leah. I'm hoping it's Leah, not Learn. I don't know.
Tracy, hold on, Sarah.
No.
Tracy, okay, you don't even have to put in the number. I got you for the ashtray.
Okay, we got you, girly. Thank you. Thanks, Tracy.
Thank you, Tracy. It's
okay,
beautiful.
Awesome. So this says off to school, paired with home from school, a silhouette of distinction from an old original hand cutting, uniquely transferred in enamels to glass, preserving the full sharpness of detail. So it is a little 5x7. It does have the wire hanger on the back, so it's ready to go. And you've got little Junior getting home from school and his little doggy, and Mama's like, yay, good job today. It was the first day of school. So if you would like this little off to school silhouette picture, it is going to be $14 and the number is 126. Type in 126 and this will be yours. Okay. Awesome. Then I have this little cutie and Holly Parker brought me this. It is an antique. It is an old litho. The frame is a little beat, but I think that honestly adds to its charm because it is very old. And look at these kitties. Can we talk about those faces? They are very intent and they want to kill Mr. Crickety Cricket, Mr. Grasshoppy Cricket. I love this. I think it's darling. This is 9x7 as far as the measurement. I am asking $15 for it. It is ready to hang. You can see how old it is on the back. And if you want Kitty and Cricket, type in the number 128. 128.
128.
Okay.
Cool.
Next up is this adorable piece. It is also 5x7. It is an antique piece made with antique lace and real hair. Ooh. And I love all of the details into her dress. We've got little felt feet that are cut out, and this is on like a black velvet. And the frame is in great shape. There's something written on the other side of the frame that says 1915, but I can't make out the words right there. There's 1915. So we know it is a little antique piece with the real hair. Super sweet. And I am asking $12 for this one. Type in number 127. 127, $12. And this measures also 5x7 as well.
Awesome.
Last but not least, my favorite, we have a beaver. Regina Rainey, I have you for the real hair at $12. Thank you so much. This one is straight out of the early 80s. This is a critter sitter, not to be mistaken with shirt tails because they look a lot alike. But the difference is critter sitters usually don't wear clothes or pants. Sometimes they'll maybe wear a hat, but they usually don't have pants on. And the little shirt tails always had on t-shirts. So yes, we have a beaver.
Have a beaver.
It is framed in a little 8x10 frame. It does have a little punch out right here that will punch out so you can stand it up, and it is super adorable. And I am asking $12 for our Critter Sitter Beaver, and you can enter number 129 for $12. Number 129 on the beaver.
That's a nice beaver.
It's a good beaver.
It's a good one.
For the beaver, it's an 8x10. Okay. And that is all of my little pictures. And we're back to you, Ben.
All righty.
Thank
all right,
you.
Rainbow. Can you be quiet for a minute, Rainbow? She's thinking about being naughty. So let's go ahead. Karen Chase, if you're in the house, I had an orange set. You'll have to see the replay. I'm so glad you got to Oklahoma safely. So I have a really cool 2 different pairs of Art Deco 1930s glass shakers. So we'll start with the orange ones. You can see, and Sarah said earlier, kind of looks like a grenade, and it totally does have like a grenade look to it. But it has the black Bakelite for the lids, and the design that goes around is just really nice. These are great for Halloween coming up as well, and they're nice and clean and usable. I don't even know if they've been used before. So they're flash glass on the inside, and they're made by Anchor Hawking. So these are going to be $18 for these shakers. Put in the number 10. So I'm looking for the number 10, and these are $18. Awesome. And but wait, there's more. I also have these pair, and they look really good together. So I'll show them together in a second here. But these are made by Hazel Atlas in the 30s in that nice cobalt blue. Now we do have a little bit of wear and just kind of deterioration on one of the lids, probably from salt. There we go. It's focusing. But for display, really great. And they're nice and clean on the inside. So $18 on these. And these are going to be number 11. So number 11. And Karen Chase, I see you for the orange. I knew you would. Or I thought you would. You never know, because you may have maybe 2 or 3 sets. So that's what they look like. I thought they look really cool. The different styles of the Art Deco. So the cobalt blue are going to be number 11 if interested. All right. Thank you, guys. I'm going to get Sarah back over here.
All right.
It's pretty interesting that we did a dry run earlier, because I think we're doing even better this time than the last time.
I think so, too. Maybe we should always practice for
Practice.
I hope you guys are having fun for the quick claim sale. It is fast-paced and furious. So if you would please throw a thumbs up on this stream really quick if you haven't already, and make sure to subscribe. I have some book choices. This is a lovely book by Gyo Fujikawa, and this is from 1970. I had this book as a little kid, and this one really, really reminds me of being a kid. The illustrations that Gyo Fujikawa did, she really outdid herself as far as depth and illustration. You can see that's Little Red Riding Hood coming. Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood, not wood, Susan. Is like, coming through the forest, and all of her illustrations are very, very sweet. Literally, this one is pulled right out of my own childhood. So lots of gorgeous illustrations and classic stories like the hare and the tortoise. Some are in black and white, which are cool. The wonderful porridge pot. So there's some nursery rhymes you've heard of, some you haven't. Jack and the Beanstalk always used to scare the dickens out of me as a kid. And it has some great Christmas stories. Look at that gorgeous illustration.
Oh, I'll be right back.
It's called The Fir Tree. This is Cinderella. So it also has like some classic, look at the stepsisters. They are so irritated that she got with the prince in the pink tights and the green cape. He's pretty fancy. So anyway, this one is, like I said, 1970. And that one's The Princess and the Pea. Love that story too. And it is going to be $12 for the person that enters number 134. 134. And if you have never looked up any of the Gyo Fujikawa illustrated books, they're the best. Truly, they are the best. So good. So great hardback. You've got the dragon on the rest of the cover, $12, and that is going to be number 134. Okay. Next up is Gateway to Storyland, and this is edited by Waddy Piper. Now, this one dates to 1961, and it has also some classic fairy tales. It's got a little bit of everything. Excellent illustration. Look at the three little pigs. Isn't that so cute?
Yeah.
This would be great for scrapbooking too. I love the little gingerbread boy, just darling. Then we've got, let's see here, the rooster, the mouse, and the little red hen. So all kinds of great stories. Now, I want you to know that the binding on this is pretty trashed. So I would say that this is a good one to use for a junk journal, scrapbooking, what have you, because it is so great. So I'm just doing this one for $7, and that is number 135. Okay, so $7, number 135. Let me know. Okay, sawtooth. Oh, I'm sure we've still got it, Pee-wee. I don't know what happened, but I think I did invoice that to you. So if you didn't get it, that's bizarre. I'll check for sure, love.
Yeah, an email. Yeah, send us an email.
Just email us. We'll check on it.
Karen,
okay.
I got you for the picnic, Karen. I got you. Thank you so
Congrats,
much.
Karen. We thought of you. That is such a great orange set. All right, the next one up is Bear Circus from 1971. And it's pretty darn cute. It is a story out of Australia, and it has kangaroos and koala bears. And the koala bears make up the Bear Circus. You can see them in here. It's a fun little hardback. Has lots of good illustrations as well. Look at all the kangaroos holding the koalas. Is that so cute? Such a fun story, though. Whole pages of illustrations, which are great. And then you also have some short stories in here, like the Great Mystery Bear. And then you have some other ones that talk about Sinbad. And it is a whole koala bear and kangaroo circus. It's just darling. This one is by William Pinet Dubois. And again, dates to 1971. It is $10. Number 132. $10. Number 132 is what you put in. First person that puts in 132 gets it. Okay, are you guys still awake out there? Hello? Okay. Everybody still there? Okay. Last book that I have is The Care Bears, A Tale from the Care Bears. And they battle the freeze machine. Now, this one is straight out of 1984. And it is in lovely shape. It has great color pages. It is a hardback. And, you know, these Care Bears have to battle the freeze machine, whatever that means. I don't know. I didn't read it. But I think it is cute. And Care Bears were a staple when I was a kid as well. So the Care Bears are going to be $10. And that's number 133. Care Bears number 133.
Awesome.
All right. And that is all my books. I don't see anybody claiming anything. If you're watching this on the replay, please definitely send me the number of the items that you want, and we will get you fixed up. Yes. Thank you.
All right. Okay. So I have some vintage glass close to antique. It's getting there. So I have a sugar and creamer set here, and it is their amber done by New Martinsville. And New Martinsville was done in West Virginia. In the late 40s, they were bought out and renamed Viking. And the rest is history. Viking glass is very well known. These pieces are Art Deco from the late 30s, and they're called the Moon Drop. So you've got the little moon drop in there right up front, as well as over here on the side. And on the sugar, you have it on each side with the double handle. These, the amber on this is more like an almost, I hate to say orange, but I mean, that's like a sherbet orange almost. That kind of shows the honey look to it. And what's really cool is when you glow it under the black light, this all glows nice and orange. The light is too bright right now, but it shines nice and orange. So really nice condition pieces, a little bit more on the rare side, harder to find. So I'm asking $20 on these, and I put in the number 16. So the number 16, and for $20, you get the set here. So I'll just hold them there for you. And I also have a really cool Art Deco piece. I thought looked nice with those. It is a nice Art Deco wall sconce or wall pocket with the hanger. And it has a nice sculpt to it. You can definitely shine it up if you wanted to. I'll leave that up to the buyer, and it measures 4.5 inches. So it's kind of a small fella, but a really cool design to it and reflects some light. So I'm asking $18 for him, and he's going to be number 17. So put in number 17, and he is $18.
Awesome.
And I'll just kind of show these two together. Just wanted to show you the display factor on these, just the fact that they will nest nicely. And just kind of a nice little piece. This could have like swizzle sticks sticking out of it in your bar, whatever you want.
I think it'd be pretty too with just greenery, like a plant coming out. Yes.
Yeah, I totally agree. All right. And so once again, that was number 16 for the creamer sugar, or number 17 for the Art Deco wall pocket. Thank you guys.
All righty. Is this thing still on? Let us know if you're still out there. Everybody give me a whoo in the chat. Hello. Welcome, you guys. Please, if you have not thrown a thumbs up on this stream, please do so right now, if you don't mind. We have a few items to go, and then we will do a big old recap at the end. Okay. Yes. So here's what is up next for me. And these are all great because we're entering this season of mums and fall flowers. There they are. They're whoop whoop. Hello. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you.
What are you having for dinner, Nitty? I want to know.
Yes. What's for dinner? We had last McDonald's because today did not go as planned for us.
No, it was a different day than we expected.
And McDonald's was lame. All right. So this is a plastic flower frog out of the 60s. It has a little yellow band that goes around it, and it just literally plops down in anything you want to put it in. Super handy. I'm asking $10 for this. Number 123. Number 123, $10 on the little plastic flower frog. Okay. Then next up, I have this guy. And this is not vintage. It is totally repro, but it is pretty green glass. And the flower frog is the top. So it's nice because it unscrews. You can use it as a vase if you like, or you can stick your flowers down in there, and it is a pre-made flower frog vase for you. This is going to be $12. Enter number 149. Number 149. $12 if you are interested in this little flower frog. Then I had a totally unique flower frog I've never seen before. This one is a little pillow, and I think it would be perfect for a small arrangement, but it would also be a really cool little incense holder as well if you wanted to put stick incense in it. And literally, it's made like a pillow. Isn't it cute? It's got the yummy drip glaze, and it is hand-thrown pottery. Super sweet little piece, and it is going to be $10 as well. And that number is 125. So enter number 125. First person that enters will get it. Okay. And then last place, I have a lusterware, and it is a gorgeous large flower frog. This is like 3.5 inches in diameter. And it is from Matsuhashi, Japan. Lovely shape on this, no chips or cracks. And this one is going to be $12. Enter number 124. $12, number 124. Great to set little marbles in these too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Susan. So good. All right. Thank you so much. I don't see any claims on any of the flower frogs. Let me know if I missed something, and we will keep it moving.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Let's bring some birds to the house. So I have, this is not vintage. This is a bird of happiness made in 2017. So it is signed. We have its original sticker from Arkansas and Terra Studios, and it's signed 2017. And it is a 3.5 inch size bird. So it's a little bit bigger than some of those little fellas. Susan Jackson, the pillow was a flower frog.
Okay. Tracy, I've got you for the green flower frog. And Susan, if you want the pillow flower frog, it was 10.
Perfect. Okay, so this guy is 3.5 inches long. He is $15. $15. Put in the number 20. 20, and you'll get a 2017 Bird of Happiness. Happy little bird. Chirp, chirp. And I also have these little birds. I love these little brass swans. And when they sit together, they make a heart. And so these guys are coming together. They're about 2 inches in height. $15. Put in the number 21. So 21, that's the winning number if you want a pair of lovebird swans in that nice brass sculpt. I don't have a marking on the bottom. Well, I mean, we've got the tag, but it's been totally cleaned off. So I don't know where it was made for sure. But they're nice, solid little swans. So those the swans are, yeah, and they make a nice little sound. So 21 on the swans. I see Susan Lee in for those. Thank you.
Susan got him. Yay, congrats.
Congrats, Susan.
I got you for the pillow, honey. It's yours. Thank you.
Perfect. And then 20, if you're interested in the Bluebird of Happiness, put in the number 20. And that was $15.
Awesome.
Right, thank you guys.
Wonderful. All right, we're getting down to it, y'all. That was like, so this is fun and fast. I will say I love it because it is fast and it keeps you going, right? All right. Yeah. So this is going to be one item, and you're going to get 8 of these National Audubon Society nature programs. There's 8 of them, and these are from anywhere from 1951 through 1954. So they are older, and they're like new old stock because they all come with their original stickers. So you've got the Life in the Everglades, and it'll show you a place to put the stamp. You tear the stamp out, and you can get a sponge and affix it in there, or let a kiddo lick it and taste what an old stamp tastes like. You know,
right.
It won't kill you. It's just a little gross. But Life in Everglades is the second one. The first one is Prehistoric Life. And again, these all come with their original stickers. Then you have the Nature Program Metamorphosis. And you've got all these great color stamps that go on the inside. And they're really informational as far as like scientific information on critters. If you are acquainted with any kind of homeschooling, this would be nice because even though made in the 50s, the information in these is still relevant. That applies to animals and metamorphosis and so on. None of that has changed. All of that is timeless. So this one is Forces of Nature, and it has all kinds of like natural rock formations and so on. And then we have our solar system. And just FYI, these stamp books that come with them, some of them are big stamps, and there's quite a lot of them. Look how many. Like they fold out and there's a lot. So it's a fun project too for kiddos to place the stamp where it goes, and then they learn about it when they do it. So these are pretty darn cool. Then we have Life in the Bays. So we've got all kinds of like urchins and sea sponge things in Life in Bays. We have Eyes of Nature, lots of mammals and so on in this one. And then we have the Nature Program, and it's all about wildflowers. So again, these are from the National Audubon Society. All of them have their original stickers. There are 8 in total. And if you are interested in these, they are $20 for all of them. Enter number 119. And I'll be honest, each one of these, because they are from the 50s, are worth about $10 on eBay. So this is basically $80 worth of National Audubon Society books with the original stamps that have never been put in them. So quite a rare gem of a find. $20, number 119. That's what you type in if you are interested. Okay.
Amazing.
I don't think I see.
Love it.
All right, guys. Thank you.
All right, here we go. So I have a couple of sets of cufflinks that never made it to a sale. I just never got to them. And then a couple that may have come to a sale. I can't remember. They are Swank, made by Swank. These in the next set that I'm going to show. You've got that nice mosaic like glass. Come on, focus camera. You were doing so well. There we go. Okay, so you can see that glass and like little elements in there, creating like a mosaic framed picture type of look. Really nice cufflinks. These are coming, of course, as a pair. So these are going to be put in number 22. If interested, they're $10. Vintage swank cufflinks, if they'll focus. All right, so put in number 22 for those. I also have these really nice brown large stone cufflinks, also by Swank, and they've got the claws holding it on.
Those are beautiful.
Really good condition, not bent or anything. And that
Yeah.
is a brown stone. These are going to be 10 as well. 23, put in the number 23 if interested. So 23. And then last but not least, these are not branded. I don't know the brand on them, but they're made nicely. So I know they're nice. They definitely are vintage. They're all from an estate sale. You've got a really nice lime green gemstone in the middle, or stone in the middle. And then
It almost looks like a citrine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I love the gold band that goes all the way around, so it'll clap it down. And this one is unbranded, number 24. So put in number 24, and that is $10 as well. So 22, 23, and 24. All right. Thank you, guys. Yeah, bling, bling. Got to have that bling.
Okay, so question, do you guys like this format? Is this fun? Is this something you would like to do in the future? Or do you like just regular auctions? Because I feel like it could go either way. I don't know how you guys are feeling out there. Everybody's really quiet tonight. So give me a hoot and a holler. What do you think?
Let us know.
Let us know. All right. So I think, let's see. I'm trying to see if this is my last item, babe. Let me look.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So no. I like having different nights. I think it's fun. Okay. So I have some mugs up for choice, and this one is a cute little sunflower. Again, I'm thinking fall, and it is made in Japan. It kind of reminds me of like a UC TCI type of mug, or what's the other brand that always makes the really cool sandy cast stuff?
Otagiri.
UCTCI and Otagiri. That's right. Yes. So I'm not sure what brand it is, but it was made in Japan. It doesn't have any issues. And it's cute little sunflower mug for $10. Enter the number 101. 101, $10, and you can have the sunflower mug. Okay. Then I brought this one just because this harkens back to the 80s so hardcore, I had to grab it. Now, full disclosure, the bottom has crazing from being used, but it's not compromised. It's not like it's broken all the way through. That's literally just in the bottom. Somebody might have put pins or scissors or something in it, but I had to get it because look at these little dopey guys. They're like hang in there. This is so 80s. And look at that font. Totally 80s, you guys. Yeah. I just thought it was hilarious. So you can grab this one for $5. Just put in 102. 102, $5 on that mug. And our last one is the smiley. It is adorable. It is in great shape. Cute little pottery mug straight out of the 70s. I just love these. And this little guy is $12. Put in 103. Sarah, I have you down. Thank you, my dear, for number 102.
And 103 as well.
And Sarah also is going to take 103. Cool. Fantastic. All right, you guys. So we have a crazy big recap.
Hold on, Sarah.
Yo.
So I had one more round.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
However, I was just going to run this by. It's my magnets. So
do them. Please do them. Yes, do them.
Okay. So this one's going to be fun. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see what we think. So I have a whole bunch of magnets. They're all in good condition, no issues. They're the state magnets from early 80s. And I set them up on the board, obviously not perfect, but so most of the west is over here where they're supposed to be, and then the east is pretty much all over here, and everything's scattered in the middle. So these are all going to be up for choice and as a quick claim. And I don't have all 50 states. We have, let's see, I think there's 41 total in here. So you'll want to look to make sure your state's in there. And if you try to claim your state and it's not there, we'll just say I'm sorry, we have not your state. So I'll just show them up close. These are going to be $5 each. $5 each. And all you have to do is claim with your state. So you can, put in New York, NY, Maine, ME.
And we only have one of each state. So
Correct.
The first person that claims your state, that's yours. And then we don't have any others. So Nettie's going to take California.
California is one of those states that's not here.
Well, darn.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to go through it again so you can see them all.
Hawaii, Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi. Okay, Gail wants Minnesota and New York.
Okay, perfect.
Susan wants Florida.
Okay.
Karen wants Washington, Texas, and Oklahoma. Now, Karen, we gave you the Oklahoma one when you were here, I think. Did you?
No, it's coming in her package that we packaged for her.
It's a surprise. Well,
it's okay. So, yes, I gave Holly Parker the Washington one and gave Karen Chase the Oklahoma one. And so there's no Jersey, unfortunately. So those are not there, but I see you for Texas. Texas is here. We got Texas in there.
Okay,
so
Karen, we've already got Oklahoma for you. Holly got your Washington when she was here, and we will set aside Texas for Karen.
Yep. Perfect. And I will write all of those down. And of course, if you're watching during the replay, if you did not see one get claimed, that means it is available. Okay, Karen, I'll thank you for the Texas. And Susan, I see you for Hawaii as well. And that's all of that. So I'm going to just set them back here, and you can claim them throughout the night.
So Gail got Minnesota and New York. Susan Arvuvu got Florida.
And Hawaii.
Has Texas and Oklahoma coming.
Mm-hmm.
We did not have Jersey.
And I got
Hawaii. Arvuvu got Hawaii.
Yep. So we got those for Arvuvu. We got these right here for...
Gail wants Kansas, if you have it.
Okay, so I got those for someone. I can't remember. I'll write it down. So Kansas. Okay, I got you for Kansas.
Gail.
And that's with New York and Minnesota, I believe.
Yeah.
And then Alabama. Yes, we've got Alabama, Susan.
Woohoo!
We've got Alabama for Susan. And then I see Indiana and Wisconsin. Indiana. Is Wisconsin in here?
David, I will be right back.
Okay, yeah, this is going to take a second. All right, so I got those for you, Bridget. And then Laura, you want that. Oh, wow, we do still have Oregon. The Beaver State. She got the Beaver State. Okay, so we got Laura for that. And I think those are all that were claimed, so I just want to double check. But I'll show you again for just a second. These are $5 each. They're 1980s magnets. So they are just flat magnets, and they sold these, and you were supposed to collect all the states and everything. So $5, and there is an Arkansas in here if you were wanting Arkansas. It's in there somewhere. Oh, there it is, right down here. So $5 each. Giggle. Yeah. So we still have all of these available. I'm going to go in one more time, and this is mainly for the replay because I'm sure you guys have seen them all. But do you guys remember these? No, they're not metal. They're like a rubber. So they're very pliable. It's just a magnetic, and then you've got the little design on top. Yep. So they're like painted magnets. And all the painting is still really good on these too. Giggle. A lot of giggles going on. So yeah, the rest of the states are available. Thank you guys so much. I am going to write everybody down, and I will say I know we're about to start our recap. Oh, I see you for Massachusetts. That's hiding up there somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Okay, got you for Massachusetts. That's got the lobster on there.
Okay, I'm back.
That's fun. So I got that one there, and these are the ones that are left. Absolutely.
So if you're watching on the replay and you see that your state is left, you can always just shoot us an email. Okay, Susan wants you to send Arkansas to Brad from her. That's so sweet.
Okay, Brad, Arkansas is coming to you.
Love it.
Oh, we got the Razorback down there.
Aw, that's so great. Susan,
that's great.
Sweet.
All right, and if you have a question, you can always email us right here, and we can tell you what states we do have. I don't mind doing that. So, all right.
Okay. Awesome, you guys. Thank you so much.
Sarah, I'm going to let you do the recap so I can write all of this.
Absolutely. Okay. So I'm going to start. I had this lady available for $50. She does not have any chips or cracks. She does have a little cold paint loss around her hat. That is not a chip. It is cold paint loss right there. She also has these fabulous cutouts. She is $50. She's made by Artmark, and you can claim her with number 108. Number 108, and she is in nice shape. She just has wear around the top of the hat, and that is cold paint loss right there. So it is not glazed. That is why it is worn like that. So $50. Type in number 108 if you would like the head vase. She is a beauty. And then I had the sunflower mug, which is $10, made in Japan. And that was number 101. Number 101. Okay. And then, here, bear with me. Okay, I had a couple of scarves left. I had the beautiful Paoli scarf. It's an Italian brand, but this was made in Japan. Very beautiful, like designer style, great for a hair tie. The Paoli scarf is $12. Type in number 136 if you would like the Paoli scarf. $12, number 136. And this one is a Vera silk and vinyl, and that's Vinal combo. It is made by Vera Newman in Japan. And this one is $15. Type in number 137. $15, number 137. Okay.
137.
Then I had this fabulous crewel kit, and it is great for sunflowers. I want somebody to make this and show it to me when they get it done. It will make a 14 by 14 wall hanging or pillow top, and it is all linen with wool thread, and everything is in here that you need. So the crewel kit is $15. Type in number 141. Perry, I have you down for number 136, the Paoli.
Cool.
Thank you, Perry.
Very cool. Yeah.
Okay, so 131 is the crewel kit, and it is, 141 is the crewel kit for 15. Okay.
Okay.
Then I had one of my little books left, and it is the gift of the new year. It's from 1910. It's all lithography, and it's very, very sweet for Christmas. Everything is like holly themed and New Year's themed, and it has some sweet little quotes in it too. A year has gone, another now appears. I turn my whole soul forward to receive the blessing, and its brighter presence nears. My joyous faith to crown and to believe. So this, again, from 1910, sweet little gift of the New Year book. This is $18. Type in number 146. Karen Chase, I have you for 141. The crewel kit. Oh my gosh, Karen, you have to make that and let me know how it goes. Please make it. Let me know how it goes. Okay. So again, gift of the new year from 1910 is $18. Number 146. Okay. Moving right along. Then I had 2 flower frogs left. I had this lustery peach one, and it is made in Japan. It's $12. Type in 124 if you are interested. It's a good sized one. And then I had this smaller plastic one. It is $10, and it is from the 60s. It's got like a little yellow stripe all the way around the side. and it is number 123. Okay, so 123 and 124 on the Luster Rare flower products. Okay, then I had this precious off to school silhouette picture. It is a 5x7 and it is in great shape. It's perfect for back to school time, and it is named Off to School. It's ready to hang. And off to school silhouette picture is going to be $14, and it is number 126. So 126, $14. You can claim that. Okay. And then I had Kitty and the Cricket, which is a 9x7 in size. It is an antique lithograph. And look at the kitties, and they're watching cricket. I just think it's so sweet. And it is a very old one. Holly brought this one for me, and I love it. Look at the back. It has just an old wire hang and super adorable. So if you want the kitties with the cricket, this one is $15. Enter number 128. 128 for kitties and the cricket.
Awesome.
Okay. And then I had my Critter Sitter Beaver from the 1980s. Nobody bought him, and I just think he's so cute. Phil, I love you. I didn't see what's going on, but I'm wishing you healing vibes, girly.
Recovering.
And love. Yeah, we love you, Phil. Hang in there, girly. Critter Sitter Beaver is an 8x10. It is in a little frame that will stand or hang. And this is $12. And you can enter number 129. $12, 129. Kelly Abbott, I've got you for the kitty. Thank you so much. All right. And Beaver was number 129, 120. Oh, we already got 128 claimed for Kelly Abbott. Sorry, Bridget. Yep, it was already claimed, babe. All right. Now I had these doggies, and I just think these are precious, and these are really rare. Like, you don't see these very often. And I've sold tchotchkes and kitsch for many, many years. I've never seen them. That's $20 for the pair, and they are super cute. They have little, little spring tails, and the pair of them are $20, and that's number 131. Type in 131, $20, and the doggies are yours. Or you can have the teeny tiny dog band, and this is also $20. And they are super cute. They're all playing a different instrument, and I believe one is like a little vocalist because he's just sitting there. These are so dang cute. These are also $20, and type in the number 130. Number 130. $20 for those little babies. Aren't they great? I know. Okay, Susan Jackson is in for Mama and Baby. I don't blame you, Susan. Those are so dang cute.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Susan. All right, I've got baby dogs coming to you. And then I'm going to go over my books real briefly again, because none of them sold, but they are so good. This one is Fairy Tales and Fables by Gyo Fujikawa. It is an excellent book, in nice shape, good binding, from 1970. It is $12, and you're going to enter number 134 if you would like it. $12, number 134. This one is missing its binding, but the illustrations are pretty next level and cute. Oh my God, the sugar plum tree. Oh, so many cute fairy tales on this one. And because of its condition, it's from 1961. It's Gateway to Storyland. I'm offering it for $7, and it's number 135. Okay. Terza, I have you for the Fairy Tales and Fables. Thank you so much. At 134. This one is 135, and it's $7. Then I had this hilarious little kitschy cute book, The Bear Circus. It's koalas and kangaroos, and it's a hoot. And it is by William Pinet Dubois. Great little illustrations, super sweet. It is a hardback, and it is in nice shape. This book is from 1971. It's $10, and you're going to enter number 132. $10, number 132. last but not least in the books was the Care Bears. And this is from 1984. It is $10. And it is in great shape. Very, very cute illustrations. And it is number 133. So $10, number 133. Okay. Susan Jackson, I got for 131. And then Terza is 134. Got it. And Care Bears are number 133. Okay. For 10.
Okay.
Right. And then I just lost a total pile of books, but nothing broke. Give me a little heart attack. Oh my gosh. All right. Next up, I had pot holders and a cute trivet that hangs on the wall. The trivet is a mushroom and it is in awesome shape. No issues. It is 5.5 by 5.5 and it is going to be $14. Number 114. So number 114 at $14. Super cute, ready to hang. And I just love it. I love all things mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
And I had 2 of each of these sets. So I have a butterfly and a bee, 2 sets of these, $10 a piece. So $10 for these 2 together. You get an abstract butterfly, really pretty for your vintage kitchen. And then this cute little bee. And then the same with this one. I have 2 available, and these would be number 112 and 113. Okay, so 112 and 113 are $10 for the 2 pot holders, and they are new old stock with the tags and everything. So cute. Then I had my stationary new old stock that I didn't have any takers on, so we'll go through those pretty quickly. These are from the 60s. And they are $10. There are 10 of them in there. New old stock with cards and envelopes. And the number on this one is 116. 116. Number on the kitty cards, there's 10 blank ones, Forget Me Not from the early 80s. And these are $10, number 117. Or these cute ones with the little mailman and the dogs attacking him. He's trying to bring you your happy mail. And these are new old stock by Sandgammon, Social Notes. And these are also $10, number 115. Okay, Bridget is taking number 117, which is the kitty. I don't blame you, Bridget. Those are adorable. And then I had this pink Anchor Hawking Depression glass bowl. This is made between 1933 and 1937. It has a diamond grid pattern, a sunburst square pedestal base. And this one is $24, enter number 118. $24, number 118. No chips or cracks or issues. Beautiful shape, made in the 30s, true depression glass. Okay. Yeah. Then I had the Audubon books set of 8, and they all come with their original stamps and programs. There are 8 of them in the set, and they are $20 for all 8. They are from the 50s, and you can enter number 119. Okay, 119 on the Audubon books. And then I just had a bird left. I had this guy left. And he is a planter. Very sweet. $14.
Surprise.
Great shape. No issues. Enter number 121. Number 121. Awesome. So cute. $14, number 121. And that is my big recap. So thank you guys for all the wonderful purchases tonight. And now we're going to do David's.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I will start. I'm going to actually do them kind of in order that I presented them at the sale. So, and that actually right now, this is showing a little bit better than it did when I showed it earlier.
Oh, there, that's much better.
You can see the saturation to this picture. It is just gorgeous. Yeah. It's a litho from the 60s by Turner Wall Accessories. You've got the little decanter back here with half-sipped brandy glass. You've got the apple cut up. Basically, like Wordsmith said, it's like Lemmy's horror film right here. He's like, no,
For sure.
no. It was measuring right at 10 by 18. It has this original gold frame, original backing, and sealed up. Nice and lightweight, so good on shipping. $28. I'm asking 28.
That is gorgeous.
In the number 1. So the number 1, and this is $28. That's my first recap piece there. Next up, we have from 1971, the Partridge Family Sound Magazine record, and it is a playable record. It needs to be dusted off. The front and back is in good condition. And the cool part is it comes with this really cool heat-formed bowl made out of the Partridge Family record, the original family record that they put out, front and back. And it's just nice and flat and made by me. So these are coming together for $18. Just put in the number 2. So number 2, and you get both of these for $18.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And let me set this right here. Next up, I have these measuring cups. I was asking 24, and they come in the 1 cup, the half cup, the 3rd cup, and the 1/4 cup. Karen, I see you on number 2. Thank you so much. We got you that Partridge Family. I'm just going to stack these up on here in no certain order, just so you can see them all together. So all 4 of them are coming together, made in Japan. And those are going to be for $24. Just put in number 3 for that whole set. And you can somewhat stack them, which is nice. So put in number 3. And then I also have this really cool picture. It's a little bit more of a rare piece, Mesa Pottery. Mesa Pottery there, and a really cool splatter glaze and paint, but then you've got that really cool etched and painted owl in there, and so it like kind of smooths all together. You've got the matching rim up here to match the owl with that nice dark lip, and even down here at the bottom. Really cool piece, harder to find. I'm asking $38. It measures right at 10 inches. Put in number 4. And this Mesa Pottery was done in Wyoming. So if you're connected to Wyoming, this would definitely be a cool picture for you. So that was number 4. And let's see. Oh, for $18, I had these guys, really cool Hazel Atlas Cobalt Blue shakers. Only issue is just this one cap. The fact that it's like that shows that it is the original lid. So I personally think I would keep that. I wouldn't replace it. Display it with that wear. So $18, put in the number 11. So 11, and that gets you the Hazel Atlas Cobalt Blue shakers.
Those are beautiful.
Straight from, they are. Straight from Holly Paka. We've got the match safe with the pyrography. With the eagle in the foreground, landing on the tree with the mountains in the background. It was Karen, and it's nice condition completely. And it is $20. Just put in the number 5. Put in number 5. This is
number 5. Mambo number 5.
Mambo number 5. You don't have to catch your matches. You can catch other things. Let your imagination be the guide. So,
a little bit of David is what I need.
You got it. So number 5 on that. And let's go to the next page. Hey, Lisa.
Lisa, how was the roof, my love?
You get off the roof?
Fun.
Let's go with this. So I have for $18, I have this brass Art Deco wall pocket. You can shine it up if you want. Super easy to hang. A really nice sculpt to it. Totally reminds me of those old theaters with those up on the walls. So this would be $18. Put in the number 17. Number 17.
Number 17. She was only 17.
Or it could be a nose.
When I was 17. Now we're into the sillies because it's over. But I will tell you, Lucinda, we were talking and she was like, I miss the Coleman laughs. And I'm like, Well, if you knew what we went through earlier today.
We were laughing a lot. We had a lot of fun.
Oh, it was just so much fun. Just so much fun. So that was kind of a go, go, go kind of night because we actually have done this sale twice today. We went to record it once and StreamYard glitched out on us and acted the fool. And then we realized once we recorded for 2 hours to bring you all this stuff on a drop sale that it completely messed up where David and I were. So I was showing little items over here and he was sitting there not showing items.
Like,
so that's why we're live tonight as opposed to a drop.
Yes.
Because StreamYard is doo-doo.
Speaking of drop, I have a few more dropped items. Getting this fishy out of here. So I had him for $20 or no, sorry, $18, and he's made in Japan by Nevco. It's a stoneware piece with the nice extra gloss for the accent parts, and you can definitely hang it using the hole right here and the holes back here, and it's a hanging planter, or you can just set it like that. So that's $18, and what was the number? Oh my gosh. Oh, the number was 37. 37. And it is $18. 37. And, we're just going to go through nice and quick here. So we have this really beautiful blown glass piece, free form with a nice style to it. It even leans a little bit, and what's funny is they were supposed to. I've found them online. They all have a lean and a different sculpt up at the top, a little more
gangster lean
free form. So $20 on this guy, and just put in the number 26. 26. I'll show one more time. It's a really cool piece, definitely unique. Lamb chops digging on the couch. All right, so that is number 37. And
piece of glass, Susan said. David, she said piece of glass. Is that a thing, Susan? Tell me about it.
I don't know. Pizza. But I also have the new Martinsville Amber Moondrop Sugar Creamer. They come in like an orange type of amber. And these are going to be $20. Put in the number 16. Put in the number 16. Beautiful glass. They do glow. As well. So we've got the Moondrops design, number 16. And then we also had, this whole lot. I'm not even going to show them all because if they don't sell, I'll put them on eBay. This is a great deal. $36. There's 15 reels, Viewmaster reels total. They're all fun. Travel ones from Hong Kong, Washington, D.C., Canada, and we even have a Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in there. Okay, so they're all coming together for $36. Just put in the number 19, and you can even turn around and sell these on eBay for $5 each, and you'll make a heck of a profit. Yeah. So I also had two more little birds, a little Swedish glass bird, really nice clarity on him. He's $25. $25. Just put in the number 18, and that would be for $25. And last but not least, I have this cute little 3.5 inch long Bluebird of Happiness. He is from 2017, signed and stamped, and he is $15. So put in the number 20, number 20, 20. And that'll get you your bird for $15. All right, and I'm double checking. Oh, I also do have the 3 different sets of Swanky Swig and Swank cufflinks. And these are going to be $10 for choice. This one is the green and blue, and that is going to be number 22. Really nice condition from an estate sale. Number 23 is going to be the brown stone. If it'll focus, come on. It's not wanting to focus for me. There we go. Hey. And they got the claws holding on. Those are made by Swank. And then and that would be number 23. And these are number 24. And they are the nice, like lime green center. And then the gold with the gold bands. These are all $10. This one is 24, 23, and then 22.
Nice.
All right. And that is everything except for the magnets. So on the magnets, they're $5 each. And I kind of push them in together a little bit more so you can see a final product. We'll do it like this. I think you can see everything. So they're $5 each, and they're in great condition. They're magnet material and then hand painted on them, or not hand painted, but rolled paint to accent the embossed part. No, hold on, Lamb Chop.
Oh, Lammy.
So those are all the states that are left. They're $5 each to claim. Just use the state. So claim by, if you want Alaska, Alaska. You can use the abbreviations as well if you want, and they will be $5 each. And that's everything.
The reason we aren't taking Colorado is because we already have that one. So
right. Yep. And New Mexico.
Yeah. Yep. We have that one too. And Missouri.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, that was a lot of fun. Tracy's going to take South Carolina.
Okay. I got you, Tracy.
Got you. Thank you, Tracy. And you guys, if you're watching this, no. If you are watching this on the replay, definitely give us a shout. Email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com if there was something you wanted to snag. It's all quick claim pricing, so feel free to claim away anything that did not sell. And we appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for hanging with us. Thank you, Holly, for modding tonight and just being all around helpful. Mod Squad guys, I couldn't do it without you. So thank you for the love. I appreciate it very much. So remember, tonight will combine with Sunday's sale. You will not receive an invoice from us for tonight until Monday. All right. Oh, Susan, we've missed you too, girly. And we love you. Yes. I'm so glad you're here. And all of you guys that just always show up for us, thank you so much for being here and making these sales so fun. We try to do something new today with a drop sale, and technology rebelled against us, which it does sometimes. Got you, Susan, for the blue salt and pepper shakers. Thank you so much. And, that's the way it goes sometimes. So our drop sale did not happen, but we are planning on doing it again when StreamYard acts right, which I don't know when. But yeah, it's been a weird day. Whatever. Sometimes it goes like that. You just roll with the punches. And that's the joy of being self-employed. So thank you guys for supporting small business, because really by every purchase, even if it's just a $5 magnet, every single purchase helps us pay our bills and live life. And this is our full-time job. So to those of you that have supported us financially in the past and this evening, you guys, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We could not do this without you. And you all are so gracious and lovely. And I promise we'll do more chatting on Sunday. It was just one of those like fast go nights. Number blah, blah, blah. Here's how much it is. And we had a lot to get through tonight too. That was 20 rounds each. And we had multiple items per round. So it was just a lot. It was a lot tonight. So. Okay.
Apparently you've gone dark. So I'm doing this. They said, can't see Sarah. Sarah's gone.
Can you hear me? See, that's what I'm saying. StreamYard has done weird stuff tonight. Like, what the hell? That's what it was doing when we did a recording earlier. Right. So we had a whole 2-hour recording to drop for you guys, and we had to go live instead because the recording got so glitched out with StreamYard just being an ass. Let's just say, StreamYard's an ass. So,
Lamb chop.
For all the love. Hopefully, we're both back on screen. And we will see you again back on Sunday night. And again, Mod Squad, thank you. Chat, we love you guys. Thank you so much. I hope I'm here. If I'm not, you know what I look like. So, Lisa, trust me, girl. We were cussing. We had quite a lot of cussing going on this afternoon at our house. David and I were like, we just did a 2-hour sale. Now we got to do it again.
I was like, are you serious?
A little unenthused tonight. That's why we had already recorded everything that you saw tonight earlier today.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So It happens like that. So thank you guys again for just hanging out with us. Make sure if you have not joined our Facebook group, there is a Facebook group link in the description of this video. Come and hang out. If you are still wanting to peruse some stuff, we do have items listed on eBay, and our eBay link is also in the description of this video as well. So thank you guys again for just being here for us. Honestly, it means a lot. So yeah, it was a rough day, Lisa. I'm not gonna lie. So I hope your rooftop soiree was wonderful, and I can't wait to hear all about it. And yes, have a lovely week. We'll see you back on Sunday. Peace, love, and vintage. Good night.
Good night. So fun. I'm glad we got to talk to them. Yeah.